Good day, everyone. So, I am here to discuss the continuation of pioneers of modern teaching. By the way, I am Janine P. Peria, Masters of Education, major in Science and Technology. Okay, so I'm gonna tackle the four pioneers in teaching. So first is Friedrich Frewell, Herbert Spencer, John Dewey, and James Adams. First, Friedrich Frewell. Historical content. 19th century resurgence of philosophical idealism, purpose of education, developed the latent spiritual essence of the child in prepared environment, curriculum, songs, stories, games, gift, and occupations. German educator Friedrich Frewell is renowned for his pioneer work in developing a school for early childhood education, the kindergarten, or the childrengarten. Frewell, an idealist, believed that spirituality was at the core of human nature. Every child, he believed, possessed an interior spiritual power, a soul, a striving to be externalized. He also said that constructed the kindergarten as an educational environment in which students or children inherent but latent spiritual could be brought to the surface. Ayan, so si Friedrich Frewell ay naniniwala na ang bawat bata ay mayroon iba't ibang latent spiritual essence. So when we say latent, ito yung mga hidden or natatago or existing na ugali na meron tayo pero hindi pa siya na-enhance or hindi pa siya lumalabas sa atin. So for example, ito ay ang mga kabataan. So usually may specific na talent or ugali ang isang bata, but kailangan niya pa rin i-enhance yung ugali na yon or characteristic na yon para maging full bloom. Okay, next, so Herbert Spencer, Historical Context, Darwin's Theory of Evolution in 1859 and Rise of 19th Century Industrial Corporation. Purpose of the study? Enable human beings to live effectively, economically, and scientifically. Curriculum? Practical, utilitarian, and specific subject. Herbert Spencer was an English social theorist whose ideas enjoyed great opportunity and influence in late 19th and early 20th century America. Spencer was highly influenced by Charles Darwin's theory of evolution. According to Darwin, species evolves naturally and gradually over a long period of time. Members of certain species survived and reproduced themselves by successfully adapting to changes in the environment. As their offspring inherited this adaptive characteristic, they too survive and continue the life of the species. Those unable to adapt, the unfit perished. Okay, according to him, we need to be adjust or we can be successfully adapting to the changes in our environment. So, sabi dito, mas okay daw or mas maganda kung tayo ay nakakasabay sa ating kapaligiran when it comes to knowledge and understanding. After Spencer, we have John Dewey. So, historical context, early 20th century American progressive movement, growth of science, and rise of pragmatic philosophy. So, what is his purpose of education? So he also contributed to the individual's personal, social, and intellectual goal. So that is his purpose of education. How about the curriculum? So his curriculum is making and doing history and geography, science, and problem solving. So John Dewey developed his pioneer experimentalist philosophy of education against the backdrop of the social, political, scientific, and technological changes taking place in the United States in the first half of 20th century. So he also incorporated elements of progressive social reform, Darwin's theory of evolution, and Einstein's theory of relativity. So Dewey, who believes that social intelligence is enhanced by cooperative group activities, rejects Spencer's emphasis on individual competition. Ayan. So, naniniwala daw si John Dewey na ang social intelligence ay enhanced by cooperative group activity. So, ito yung sinasabi natin pag groupings na i-enhance yung social or yung pakikisama ng isang bata or isang tao sa mga nakapaligid sa kanya through groupings activity daw po. Next, James at historical content. First half of 20th century American period of massive immigration and urban change. Her purpose of study: assimilate immigrants into American society while preserving their ethnic culture heritage. Curriculum: wide range of practical skills for life in urban centers along with arts and science and problem solving. Jane Addams, the founder of Hull House and a pioneer leader in social work, the peace movement, and the women's right, developed an educational philosophy called socialized education. She based her educational theory on her efforts to improve the living and working conditions of immigrants in Chicago and to mobilize women to work for social and educational reform. He was a pioneer on modern multicultural, international, and women's education. So si Jane Addams naman po, pinopromote niya yung pagpupreserve ng mga kultura ng mga ethnic groups na nag-immigrant or na lumipat sa Amerika nung panahon nila. So pinipreserve niya yung mga ethnic heritage na yon para mapanatili ang kultura na meron yung mga grupo or yung ethnic groups. So here are the references kung saan ko nakuha yung report. Thank you very much everyone and thank you so much ma'am for this opportunity. So thank you very much and I hope you learned something from me. Thank you. Bye.